What it do, what it don't, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once. We're not the same. Magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. The end. I'm your host P Fire, aka P the Hard Way. Ooh, you don't want to do that. Anyway, and this is another episode of stuff. I know what you're thinking. It's like buses. One episode of stuff, two episodes of stuff. Shit, I know. That's how it goes, guys. You know me. When I get the feeling, I get the feeling. I got the feeling. I got the fit. Alright, I will stop now. Guys, on today's episode of I haven't even opened the thing. Let me get into it. Boom, boom, boom. Another episode of stuff and another unboxing. I am really spoiling you like the ambassador with his Ferrero Rocher. Let's do it. Nice. Nicely done. One time Sammy. Love it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's weighty, guys. It's weighty. Let me just debunk that to the floor. Okay, of course you got your brown papier, which no one gives a damn about. And voila, ideas from Massimo Osti. I've been waiting for this for so long, guys. Like, you know, I see people trying to sell it for that extra guape, and I was like, no, just be patient, and patience will make you win the roost. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I got this from the Osti archive, I believe. Is that what it is? Osti, you know, the MassimoOsti.com. I got this from there. They restocked, or they stocked, and yeah. So this is, of course, you know, one of those beautiful books where, you know, it's about Massimo Osti. Of course, Massimo Osti is the founder of Stone Island, you know, CP Company, and many other brands. And yeah, this is all about his ideas. Of course, you see, I'm talking because I forgot my knife downstairs, and I don't have anything to pierce the plastic. But we will not lose here because, as usual, guys, no airs and graces. Just, I do these things on the fly. I should always come prepared, but if I came prepared, it wouldn't really be me. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be P if I was prepared. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pray I don't tear the book that I just spent money on. I would never do that, but you never know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How's that? How's that, guys? How's that? Yes, let's do it. Here we go. Guys, I hope you are well. This book is like weightlifting. Can you see that? Let me step it back a bit. Ideas from Massimo Osti. I doubt this is the first edition. Of course, it's probably like edition 3 or something. You can see that beautiful. This is kind of like a cardboardy material. Let me just show you the derriere, aka the back. There you go. Let me just give you a little close up right there. You can see the badges, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Left hand, one of his brands, Stone Island. You see there's the Massimo Osti. You see there's the Best Company. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, that's not Best Company. Chester Perry, which is what CP Company stands for. They've got the Bonneville right there. Yeah, super dope. Love it. Shall we get into it? Just a few pages, shall we say? I'll show you a few pages. Let me just... I do love the new smell of books and the new smell of shoes and the new smell of... Anyway, I just love that new smell. Look, there's the famous sailor right there. El Beautiful. Très belle, shall we say. You know, très belle. Guys, I mean, have you ever seen a better brown with white writing on it? Oh, guys. Yeah, so let's have a little look. There you go. I'll stand up so I can show you a few pages of the book, just so you can see what's going on. It's a bit difficult. I might have to do this in a different way at another time, but I just want to kind of give you a little feel for, you know, what the book looks like inside. You know, nice glossy paper, super dope. Ideas, it's going to have sketches, it's going to have his influences, you know, the sea, the islands, you know, there's CP Company right there, you know, it's going to have pictures, it's going to have a bit of writing, it's going to have some famous classic jackets that we've all, you know, loved and coveted for years. People have had this book for time, you know, like I'm late to the party, but like I said, I wanted to wait and make sure that I wasn't paying through the derriere to get the book. You know, patience is always a virtue. Things always come back around, you know what I mean? Like the mullet, I don't know if that's come back, but I'm sure there's some cool kids in Shoreditch right now with a mullet, you know what I mean? So it all comes back around, you know what I'm saying? So just showing you some bits. We're not going to go too crazy into detail, but I like books like this because it gives you a bit more information on the history. There's a beautiful ice jacket right there. It gives you more information on the history. It lets you, you know, if you're into things like this, let's not pretend. A lot of us buy these things and we fling them on the shelf, you know, but eventually we do get round to having a propaganda, a propaganda, you know, a proper look through and, you know, a sort of peruse, and, you know, we have a lifetime to live, you know, however our lifetime is, you know, so hopefully we don't just collect things and throw them in the corner, which some of us do, you know. But as you get older, you'll start to take your Sundays and, you know, nice cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is you drink, red wine, and, you know, you start to peruse, put it on your coffee table, and then voila, you know. So this is what happens when you're old. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm just saying I'm old. So yeah, I'm just going to show you some pages. Oh, look at that. That's a great photograph. You know what I mean? Can't beat a nice goggle jacket, can you? Gotta love it. Beautiful. Great page to open randomly. Let's see what else we got here, guys. You know. And again, Massimo Osti, he was, you know, I don't want to say he was a genius, you know, maybe that's overused, but he was definitely gifted, you know, in this fashion thing here. You know, his designs, his inspirations, the things, you know, the thought he put into it, the processes that he developed alongside his team. You know, it's, a lot of people say, oh, Stone Island, or what, but there's a lot that goes into this stuff, you know. And, you know, I know the prices are crazy nowadays, and, you know, CP Company, Stone Island, even the Massimo Osti, the new sort of, they brought the collection back. That's not cheap either, but, you know, you don't have to buy everything. Buy a piece, do you know what I mean? And then let the rest, you know, and you can buy yourself a nice little cheap t-shirt, a nice pair of jeans that will last you 30 years. You know, you don't have to buy every single jacket or every single thing. You know, I know it's the thing for us to collect jackets and, you know, buy things and just, you know, have. But really, the point is, you buy a jacket, you wear it, you let it age, you let it, you know, break down, and, you know, it then becomes your favorite jacket. You remember that time where, you know, you leant too hard on the bonnet of your car on a summer's day and it left an imprint. You know, that's what it's about. It's not really just about, oh, it's got to be pristine and, oh, look, I've got 500 jackets and here we are. It's not really about that. That's what I realize the older I get. You know, it's not just about magpieing it and collecting everything and having it just to sit there. You've got to wear these things. These things were made to wear. They were made to be distressed. They were made to break down and, you know, sort of give you a new feeling for the piece, you know. So I think a lot of us are missing out on that because we want everything to stay exactly how it was when we first bought it. No, let it break down, let it get a stain, let it get a mark, you know. Well, maybe not a stain and a mark because that does make us cry, but you know what I'm saying. Let it age a bit, let it get wear, you know, and that's where it gains character. And no jacket will be the same, because what I do in my jackets, you might not do in your jacket. You know, you go skydiving in yours, I just roll around, you know what I mean, on the grass on a summer's day and suffer because I got really bad hay fever. So, you know, let's just look at the beautiful pictures, the beautiful pieces, and, you know, like I said, if you've got jackets, wear them, you know, let them be worn, enjoy them. This is what life is about. Pass them down, you know, let your son, your daughter, let them wear them, you know. And obviously if they come back and there's a cigarette burn or a spliff burn in it, you kick them down the stairs. Sorry, is that too much? Don't kick them down the stairs. You don't want to do that, guys. Do not kick them down the stairs. Bit aggressive, that I know. Sorry, my true intrusive thoughts are coming through. Shout out my daughter. I would never kick you down the stairs, my love. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful labels, badges, you know, jackets, pictures. There's the man himself, El Massimo Osti the Great. Look at him, classic picture. You know what I mean? Dapper. Gotta love it, man. Yeah. Really a big fan of this book. Yeah, I'm actually glad I finally managed to pick it up. Yeah, that was the book, guys. Super dope. I've waffled, but I think it was a pretty good waffle there. I enjoyed that waffle, actually. So yeah, guys, this has been Ideas from Massimo Osti. I've been your boy, CP. company, and this has been another episode of Stuff. And of course, this has been Once. We are not the same. Magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. And guys, please stay dope, stay fly, and of course I hope you are all well. I hope you're looking after yourselves, and like I said, man, wear your stuff, let it get a little bit of a character, and showcase it to the world. Let's all enjoy it. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you and thank you for watching as always. Peace.